JWC Foundation is a 501c3 organization based here in Richmond whose mission is to learn, grow, and own in the Black community. Rasheeda, Crayton, I'm the Executive Director of the JWC Foundation.
My name is Lisa Towns. I'm the Director of the Community Business Academy, which is our 12-week entrepreneurial training program.
JWC Foundation originally started as a for-profit entity called Jackson Ward Collective in 2020. We focus on supporting Black entrepreneurs of all stages and all industries. So whether you just have an idea and you don't know where to go, or you've been in business for 30, 40, 50 years, and everywhere in between, we focus our work on two areas. The back end side of running a business. So it's the not fun side, it's the behind the scenes side, but it's the piece that really gets your business running sustainably for 40, 50, 60 years. And then building social capital. Who can you call when you're encountering a business situation and you're like, I haven't seen this before, but I know Lisa's done this before. Let me call her and see how she navigated through it. It could be any kind of question for your business, but your social network is actually what helps lead to more financial capital for your business. One of the things that we noticed within the first year was there was a gap in terms of what is offered in the ecosystem, the entrepreneurial ecosystem, but understanding that there was not any organization in this Richmond area that was solely dedicated to supporting Black entrepreneurs. There's lots of work around minorities and women and kind of grouping that together, but nothing solely focused on Black entrepreneurs. And so that's actually how we came to be. One of the things that's really important to us is that we don't duplicate other people's work. So we want to be a connector to the work that other organizations are doing. But the gap that exists was there was no real training for that very basic foundations of what it means to run a business. And so we sought to find a program that could do that. We were able to partner with an organization out of New Jersey called Rising Tide Capital. They've been around for 20 years and they have this curriculum, Community Business Academy. And so we are the only organization in the Richmond region that offers Community Business Academy. But it really was to fill a gap. And Lisa can talk more detail about what it is.
So it's a 12-week intensive program. It's for aspiring and emerging entrepreneurs, typically people who are somewhere between ideation and the first 5 years of their business. And the idea is to help them with exactly what Rasheeda said, backroom operations, do the books, do the marketing, how to even brand themselves. So we take them through that as well as helping them to begin to develop their business plan. We do small cohorts, no more than 20 people, because the idea is not only are they learning from our instructors, but they're learning from one another and they're developing one of their networks. Even if your business is not directly related to the person sitting next to you, you never know where you can lean on them for advice, support, recommendations, and just building that group who will make you feel like you're not alone in this journey.
Partnership's critical, right? We want to be the hub where you can either go through the programs that we have or we can connect you directly to who it is. And that connect directly isn't go to this website or show up at this organization's door. It is, okay, you need to go see SBDC. They have a very specific program that is a perfect fit for what you're looking for. And this is what you want to ask them for, right? And so that way you're not just kind of walking in blind. We can't do that if we don't build partnerships and relationships and if we are not working together, because the goal is that everyone comes together. The goal is that we all support one another. And so we operate from a spirit of collaboration and partnership. It's how we get better together and it's how we all grow faster. So we've partnered with VCU over the past few years with Da Vinci Center and the Shift Retail Lab. But the thing that always pops up for us is people are like, I didn't know I could participate, right? Because maybe because they're a college student and they didn't realize. And for us, it is we're here for everybody. You're here, even if you just choose to be here for 4 years, right? We hope you stay in Richmond, but if you choose not to, we're here for the time that you are here. And most of our members are newer to entrepreneurship. And so when I think about the future, right, we start to see that cycle build up of those that are growing. And another one of our members just celebrated their 5-year anniversary. That 5-year is a critical mark. Like, that says a lot.
I think also it's very important for us to help them understand that this was your idea and this is how it grew One of the things that I see of us moving forward is continuing to celebrate the successes of our business, because as our businesses go, what is the best way for us to gain new businesses? What is the best way for us to gain new programs? I see our Community Business Academy growing beyond the fall and the spring academy that we do to being one that begins to help young entrepreneurs when just out of high school who are maybe not going right into college, but they've got a great mindset, they've got great training, and they just want to put it to use, working with them, and even beginning to develop the mindsets of youth in entrepreneurial spirits with partnering with other youth organizations to just begin to help them think about what would your future look like if it was destined by you.
Blackstreet is our annual conference. It happens in August. So August nationally and in Virginia is Black Business Month. Blackstreet is a time to come together. We keep it small. This is not the conference with thousands of people. We have tracks that are based on our mission, so learn, grow, and own. So if you're early stage, the learn is probably more what you're interested in. Grow is for that kind of, 3 to 5, 5 to 7 years. And then own is like that more mature business and some things that you might be thinking about as you move forward. Sunday afternoon will be panel sessions. And then on Monday, we're doing a lot of hands-on. So what people told us is, I wish it was another day. And we knew that they did not want to sit through another day of speakers. But what people did want was another day to keep working on these ideas that were popping up for them. And so the topics that you'll hear about on Sunday are actually going to be workshops on Monday where you'll be facilitated. You can talk one-on-one with attorneys, with brand and marketing experts, and with accountants. If you just have specific, discrete questions, we can be very specific about what questions you have. There'll be a list of things that you can talk to them about. But to get some advice that you do not have to pay for, it's included in your conference fee.
For anybody that's really thinking about starting their own business, maybe not sure where they want to go, visit our website, see what we have to offer, begin to participate, and you will find that your creative juices will flow and that people will be there to support and give you ideas. What I love about our group of entrepreneurs is nobody's really holding their ideas so close that they can't give someone in a similar field, well, how about this? Mm-hmm. So that's really part of that growth and support.
We have programming, but we are first and foremost about community. We are first and foremost about people and connecting with people. We enjoy it. We are here to support. We are not the organization that's going to handhold you, but if you raise your hand and say, I need some help, we will be right there and we will walk beside you on that journey. But the experience is what you want to make it.